Hello! Welcome back to another episode of Survival Let's Play. This is my epic jungle world, and today we will deal with the cave that I've been talking about. I've been putting off this cave for so long, and last episode we made a amethyst building slash farm, non-automatic farm. So today we will finish this project with a slime farm and a storage room and a beautiful lush cave. So this is a house looking build because it's square and stuff. So I think we should incorporate it with the feel of this area. So I was thinking like placing some wood here and make it like a nice cozy corner. Maybe have a villager breeder or something. I haven't thought about it that well, but if we make this thing like a porch, we could place like an iron golem right here. So all the slimes that spawn, I'm hoping that when I actually start building, slimes won't spawn right here. So all the slimes that will spawn in this area, they will look at the iron golem. I hope that they don't identify villagers as threat. I will have to look it up. But if they do identify the villagers, I will just put the breeder elsewhere. And we will put an iron golem here. So all of the slimes will see the iron golem and they will come here to attack it. And here we will have like a little hole that they will fall down to. At the same time, we will make this cozy and wooden, make it look like a center. What's the right word for it? Like a nice exterior area. Then we will have to make this a little bit more nice looking. And now at the top, I was thinking this will be like a wooden lush cave garden thing with the iron golem and some resting areas that will incorporate this build, you know. And now going upstairs, this might be my extended storage system. I know I have made like a tower storage system, but I want to do one that is big, you know. Its chest will have only one type of block. That's what I want to do. And this is like I've got plenty of space here, and if I need I can dig further down, but this dirt pillars will be wooden. I'm just having a brainstorming session here. I like how cozy this is, like it's like a mystery. I'm gonna leave it that way, and if I ever need more space I'm going to use it. And now I'm thinking I will close this off, probably, and just start putting chests like in order. Dig this down and have some little area. I could as well like make it more organic, just place chests all over the place, but I don't like this idea much. So I will have to do a lot of work to make this place like a proper storage room. But yes, I will when I build it, I will show you how it is done, because I'm not going to bring you to the whole process. I think it's going to be tiresome. Now, when it comes to this mine shaft, it's like a huge maze. We will have to do something about that as well, but I'm not quite sure what. My first idea was to make this mine shaft my storage place because it's huge, but then I thought it's going to be a maze. Like, if I ever need something, it's going to be so annoying to actually find out where everything is. So no, I'm not going to do that. But I was thinking, it's actually kind of useless now that I'm thinking about it. If there was a spawner, I can maybe make a mob farm, but at the same time, I already have a mob farm, first of all, and secondly, there was a spawner, but I was very scared of monsters spawning, so I broke it. I broke the spawner because it hadn't occurred to me at the time that I can use it to make a farm. Look at how cozy the cave looks. Like, with the new update and the brightness on 30, it looks so mysterious. We will definitely have to do something. We have to do something with the ceiling. But before that, we have an iron golem to make, because I think it's a very good idea to work on the slime farm before decorating the cave so that we're safe. And as you can see, we're in the middle of that, and the slime is already after the golem and vanishing. You know what? I thought I will do this on my own. Like, I don't need a tutorial. I've seen people doing it, and you know, how hard will it be? And I've seen everyone that has made a slime farm, they chose to put soul sand campfires. And I'm like, okay, so what is the difference? And why did they choose that? Why did they choose soul sand instead of regular campfires? And I was bored to make some soul sand campfires, so I made the regular ones. And now I realize why they did it. Let me go into the render distance and show you. Look at that. Look at that. That's why they do the soul sand. Yep. It looks horrible. And it's so funny. This is really not the ideal way to make a slime farm. Really not. But, you know, I'm making so many mistakes, and the opportunities to learn how the game works through those mistakes is great. So look at that. It is working. Now I only need to fix this area here and you know, fill it with mossy carpets so that slimes can't spawn in here, and fix the place of the iron golem, because this is what happened last time, but the golem suffocated. From afar it will be amazing. This place has so much potential, but it needs a lot of work. I need to do a lot of work. It's really fascinating, you know, to do this kind of troubleshooting and not Google everything and know everything from the beginning.
Oh, let's look at that slime. Now, the problem with this area is that it goes behind and then outwards, inwards and then outwards. And the problem with that is that apparently slimes see the target, which is the golem, and they do not care about the obstacles. Like this one is desperately trying to get to the golem and it can't. It doesn't realize that there are obstacles in front of it. But yeah, I have to fix this place because it's not very helpful. And I also have to put like water here and not just have one source block, because with the one source block you see what is happening. The water stream is not powerful enough to push the slimes into the campfire.
After a lot of work and a lot of material gathering, I've made this. I used a lot of leaves, a lot of glowberries, and a lot of moss. But it's really rewarding to feel this coziness and peacefulness, inside of this cave. The slime AI is ridiculous, but I can ignore that. As you can see, if they see me, I can lead them inside of this water tunnel, water slide. And I tried to make a custom tree. I haven't done that before and I was really scared, but I made 2 of them using some fences. And the good thing with custom trees is that you can manipulate them the way you need to. And it was really, really rewarding making this cave. I really felt like an artist, the way I put those leaves around and the placement of the trees and the glowberries. I really hope that you feel the whimsical vibes of this cave. And I think there is decorating to do yet. We can do more about it, but maybe we could use some of these crystals around the place. Just have a pop of color, a pop of purple shine. It really, really works. The amethyst was like the cherry on the top. I love being inside of this cave, and I don't know why the moment I lit up the ceiling, the fog disappeared. But I guess that's alright. The good thing is that it's working and it feels amazing to be inside of here. And the only thing that we have left is the storage room. So we shall move on to that. Here's the tree. I forgot to tell you that I changed the campfires for the stove stand and the smoke is still here. So I guess the mystery remains. I have no idea why they're choosing these campfires. I've no idea. Now I've done some work up here, as you might see. This is the storage room. I have made some of these, but I run out of wood, so
I didn't have any more chests. But here is like all the rocks that I have, the cobblestone. Here is the tuff. And I'm thinking of putting their variants as well. So this will be the tuff and all the tuff variants. So this is deep slate and this is cobbled this deep slate. Yeah, so maybe I will have like another double row of chests here. And this is a little dead area, but I like the feel of it, so I didn't like close it off completely. And you remember this is the mine shaft, but if you come up here, it's just the place as you remember it. I haven't done anything, but with these fences around, you can feel that, you know, I've put some work into that. We are protected, we're safe. And this connects to the actual scaffolding.
This is future Pipinozer here. The audio is completely ruined, so I will walk you through this clip. This is like a hollow area that we have to close off, and we will have to do something with the top, with this area here. Maybe a building, something, because creepers keep spawning and I've been blown up so many times. It's ridiculous at this point. That's all I had to say for now. Let's go back to old me.
I will keep organizing my storage. This area down here is probably finished. And I will see you in the next episode with some new ideas and inspiring creative stuff. That was very awkward. I'll see you next time. Bye!